My name is Professor C.S. Logic, and today's class will be on Washington State's public safety policy. Is your family safe? That is the question. We'll begin with the year 2020, COVID-19. Oh, terrible year. In the year 2020, Washington State had the largest mass prisoner release in the nation. Since then, Washington State has continued to release more prisoners. Wow! That's a lot of criminals released to our neighborhoods. In 2021, Washington State Supreme Court rulings, the Blake decision, made existing drug possession and using laws unenforceable. Does not make much sense either. In 2023, Washington State's new drug law, the Blake Fix, was passed. Class, be aware of misleading names. Exactly, I ask you. What did it fix? Oh, obviously nothing. Made it worse. Unfixed, if you ask me. Washington State has the lowest number of law enforcement officers per capita in the nation. Oh, I wonder if they have time to check in on all of those released criminals. This does not make any sense. HUD's annual report to Congress shows Washington State to have an estimated 18,725 in the year 2022 and 28,036 homeless in 2023. Wait, that's more homeless than law enforcement. Wow! How do so few officers keep the peace? So many criminals and homeless and drugs on the streets? Oh, sorry, class. Just thinking out loud. I wonder if any of those homeless are committing crimes. I would think so. I almost forgot. HUD's 2021 report shows Washington State's homeless population was 11,511. That means that since public drug use and possession has had no criminal accountability, the state's homeless population has increased by, at my calculation, at 143%. I wonder if there's a direct correlation. I would think so. Let's go ahead and wrap up what we've learned so far. Mass prisoner release, more prisoner releases, 42% of incarceration space completely unused. That's room for over 6,000 more criminals. Lowest law enforcement officers per capita in the nation. Drug use everywhere. 37.6 more homeless than law enforcement officers. I wonder if drug users are more likely to commit crimes. Think about it. Judges who won't incarcerate or even require bail for repeat violent felons. Oh, I forgot to bring up. There's so much. Well, there will just have to be a class on judges later, which is a very interesting topic you might want to listen to. Okay, now let's look at the results. Washington is consistently breaking its own yearly records of how many murders are committed. Wait, what? Washington is consistently breaking its own yearly records of how many murders are committed? Washington steadily leads the nation in increases of drug deaths. Washington has the highest property crime rate in the nation. Over 33 per 1,000 citizens. I do not like those odds. Washingtonians' chances of becoming a victim of a violent crime are 1 in 266. That's outrageous. Count the people in your neighborhood, in your church, in your grocery store. Will a member of your family be the next victim, is what you should be asking. In 2022, there was a murder committed in Washington State every 22.8 hours, a rape every 3.4 hours, a human trafficking offense every 6.5 days, a kidnapping or abduction every 5.5 hours. A property crime every 1.3 minutes. All in all, Washingtonians know that crime has continued to rise since 2022. The obvious conclusion to Washington State's public safety policy, whether experiment or test case, whatever this has been, is that it has failed in keeping Washington's families safe. HUD's 2023 homeless report to Congress estimates 2,026 homeless children unaccompanied by an adult are in Washington State. King County, Seattle, ranks third in major cities and counties in the number of children by themselves on the streets, behind only New York and Los Angeles. Washington, this is not per capita. This is the actual number of children who have no one protecting them. New York and Los Angeles County each have over 6 million more people than King County, and they are the only counties in the nation with more unprotected children than King County. Spokane County ranks second in the nation of urban counties. This is unacceptable. Children alone in King County are unsheltered. Over 50%, that's 1 out of every 2 of those children alone in Spokane County are unsheltered. This makes me mad. Over 66% are children alone on our crime-infested streets. Can we be outraged now?